With over 50% of the Nigerian population being under the age of 35, there is a massive creative force in the economy. This youthful energy, coupled with the advent of technology, has opened new space, new horizons in the digital world for all creatives. But at the same time, Nigeria being Nigeria, these creatives, as they are stepping into these new horizons, the fact that you're a Nigerian is already creating some roadblocks for you. Example being access to foreign currency from within Nigeria. Me as a Nigerian youth and being in the creative space, one of the challenges I've faced starting this podcast, the hosting site I use is a US company and requires you to make your payments in the United States currency. I had a lot of challenges in making my payment. At first, I tried making these payments with my Nigerian card, but no, it did not work. One of the bodies bridging this space for creatives and business people or just a consumer trying to make use of a foreign currency is Cardify. And they are the one that created the solution to my problem. So today, we are here to talk to the Chief Marketing Officer of Cardify to discuss the fintech space in the Nigerian economy and the solutions they provide. Commitment, guys.
This episode is brought to you by Cardify.
So I'm here with the Chief Marketing Officer of Cardify, Mr. Taiwo Idris. Please introduce yourself to everyone.
My name is Mr. Taiwo, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer of CardifyAfrica.
Yeah, thank you for creating this time for us, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, so the first thing I would like to get into is you personally, like how you became a Cardify family. How did you get into the family?
Well, I would say that it didn't start off as Cardify. You know, it was another business at that time, and it was Load.ng. I'm not sure too many people heard of it, but
I've seen Load.ng before.
Nice. So it was I started as a graphic design intern. So I had finished
for
school.
Load.ng.
Yeah. So I had finished school, and I was just tired of staying at home and not having anything to do. So I walked up to the owner of Load.ng, who is also the CEO of Cardify, and he just asked me to come and be a paid intern. So I was learning, and he was also paying me, and that was how we started. So since then till now, we've been working together for over 4 years now.
Wow.
And it's been awesome. So from graphic design intern, I learned Photoshop very well. I started to make money from it. So after that, I wanted more. So I told him that I liked administration. So he puts me in charge of the administration.
Do you have like any prior experience in administrative work?
Well, no, actually, just
I just liked it.
Yeah, I just liked it. Like just lead people and put them in one place and put everything in order. So I wanted to do that, and I talked to him, and he said, "Okay, do that. This is just a small team." So then we were 4. Till now that we grew to a team of 25. Yeah.
Wow.
So and then it was just Load.ng, but now we have Load.ng, we have Cardify.co, we have Short Letters, we have Gate Africa, we have Light.ng, all under Savertech. So Savertech was like where I started my first work with the Cardify family. So I would say that yes, Savertech is the family, and Cardify is just one of the
Savertech still exists today.
Yes, it does. Yes, it
and
does.
all these other companies are
Still
under.
is. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Would I be correct if I describe Cardify as a fintech solution company?
Well, yes, because that's like the industry we play in, and there's a problem that we identified, and we had the solution to that problem. So yes, I think Cardify is a fintech solution.
I see. Oh, how would you describe Cardify's goal? You said there's a problem that you singled out, and now we are creating solutions to that problem. And I believe that the problem is majorly within like the Nigerian economy.
Yeah.
So how would you describe Cardify's goal?
Okay. So I would say that the problem we're trying to solve is more like an African problem.
Not Nigeria's problem.
No, not Nigerian. Even though we kind of like saw the flashes of those problems in Ibadan here that were
Okay.
headquartered. So, but we know it's an African problem. The access to different currencies at the same time, being able to get dollar. I mean, you can't just go out now and get dollar from a bank. You have to fill form. You have to answer questions.
Tedious, long process.
But with Cardify, all you need is just download the app, you sign up, and once you get your verification done, you can get
You
your
have access to dollar.
with your naira without having to go to the bank. So
Nice.
that solution is like groundbreaking in terms of we want to use our own resources, you know,
Okay.
to solve our own problems. So I think in that way, Cardify is doing great things.
Thanks for clarifying that for me. And that particular problem that I said you identified, starting from this Ibadan, that's like the prime, a very good description of what's going on with me too.
Nice.
I had the problem of using dollar, as you said. I needed dollar to make a payment.
Yeah.
With a US company,
Okay.
but then I didn't even know that I needed a dollar card. I just wanted to use my Nigeria card.
Yeah.
So they don't accept it. So I said, okay, I need to get a US dollar card.
Okay.
So I have my options. I was weighing. So I later decided to go with Cardify based on influence from my peers. I've seen people like
That's
using
marketing.
Cardify. That's marketing. That's marketing. Facts.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, Cardify. Let me set up Cardify. I set up Cardify. And when I first entered the cards feature, the interface on the app, when I got there, I saw these different options of card. First, I was lost at first. I didn't know what to do. So I went online. I searched like, okay, if I want to use Cardify US dollar card, which one am I to use? Then I started seeing all these complaints and reviews that, no, if you apply for Cardify basic dollar card, AliExpress will not accept it though. All these stuff, you have to use standard dollar card. Okay. I said, okay, Cardify standard dollar card. I started saying that, if you put money inside Cardify US dollar card, there's no way you can pull it out. Once the payment doesn't go through, your money done, what's low. So I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared. So I want you to shed more light on these policies. Why are there these policies in place?
Okay.
In that I feel like the goal of the company is to create a solution.
Yeah.
But from my own view, at the same time, it has created more kind of like obstacle or problem to people that want to use it.
Yeah. So thank you very much for that, and thank you for acknowledging that our marketers got to you.
You're working.
So definitely you get our customer promotional material as a gift.
Thank you,
so
sir.
I'll start from the place of fear, which I think that's where most Nigerians or Africans have a problem with anything that has to do with money. You know, you don't want to joke with your money. You don't want to
lose your money.
Because you know what you went through to make
get
that
the
money. And that's why I would say that I am working wholeheartedly with Cardify, or I will be working with anybody if I know that this solution is working. So the first thing is people think that you know, all these online people, they are scam, anything online, no. So just like we're here recording this in our office, that's the same way our office is available to all our customers.
Okay.
So like number one, our logo close, they can come to Cardify office if they have complaints, and we will listen to you. I mean, when you were coming in, did they stop you? That's like the first thing. Remove the fear of you can't track us, or you can't catch us. No, you can catch Cardify. That's the truth. You can catch Cardify, and we're situated in Bodija. Our headquarters is in Dubai. So our customers are allowed to visit us with their complaints. So secondly, I want to use the case of Colo. I don't know if you know Colo, like normal Colo that they make with
woody
material. So now so Colo, if you put money inside Colo, you know you won't get that money until you
break it.
That's how virtual dollar card works. So immediately you put in the money, it becomes digital money, and we can't have access to it again because we're already involved with a third party, the person you want to pay to or buy from. So if that transaction fails, the person will still hold on to it until he confirms that, okay, I did not sell. So that's why we usually have those things that look like failed transactions, unable to withdraw money. So for every Fintech that does what we do, this issue is a general issue. you can confirm from them. But what we pride ourselves in is first 24/7 customer service. You would send a message, oh, you have this issue. If it is true and that transaction was real, valid, then definitely you get your money back. But it might not be, you know, within 24 hours or within 7 days, because it's already dollar that's converted, it has gone through a third party. So that's why it usually looks like a dollar card companies are scam. We're not scam. Like, this is me telling everybody we're not scam. You can visit our office, get our card. And the other thing you mentioned, the different kinds of cards. So why we have different kinds is you know, Cardify is just very awesome. We try to make more options available for our customers, because we know that on some sites the cards will not work. So there are some cards that work on some sites and some will not work.
So
for example,
the basic dollar card.
So now the basic dollar card, is it Visa or MasterCard?
So
exactly.
there's still another
So like we have Visa providers of the card and MasterCard providers. So today, just like how MTN can have network downtime, Visa too can have net. So it means every dollar card that is given by Visa, downtime. Do you understand? So for MasterCard too, if Glow users are having downtime, you that you are in a Shokoto, me that I'm in Ibadan, we'll all be having Glow downtime. So that's how it works. That's how it works.
But I want to get one more thing clear. You said they are for different purposes.
Yes.
Can you state what's like the goal behind creating, this basic dollar card, this is what it is for. This standard card, this is what it is for.
Okay. So that looks like a whole lot of you know, parameters, but I'll just share two with you. So the first thing was we made more options of cards available because of the limits. So there are varying spending limits. So for a card, you can have 10,000 as the spending limit for that week. And for another card, maybe I think the Master or the Deluxe card, it has 100,000 spending limits. So the spending limit is the first difference. Two is also the sites you can use them. There are some sites that they'll clearly tell you at the checkout or payment option, they'll put the logos of the varying cards they take. So you need to also be always sure. So most times when users complain, I'm not in a hurry to accept that the issue was Cardify. No, at times, so at times they will tell you from the beginning that we don't take Visa card, we only take MasterCard. You as a user are not gonna still put Visa card. There will be problem. You get there will be problem. So that's why we usually advise, like, confirm the exact amount you want to pay. So that exact amount, you should be able to know that, okay, if this money does not come back to my pocket, I'm still fine. But if you lodge a complaint and we track that, we should get your money back if you did not get the service. So that's how it works.
Thank you very much, sir. As you can see, Cardify identifies as a fintech solutions company, and they are definitely providing that solution. I'm an example. I've just been able to make the payment on my hosting sites with their dollar card. Nice. Thank you very much, Cardify, and thank you, Mr. Taiwo, for creating this.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
So this is No Filters. I hope you guys had fun. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Please tell everyone at home to subscribe to No Filters.
Cheers. Subscribe and download Cardify too. Subscribe and download Cardify. Thank you very much, Chief.
That's the end. 100. You did it.